Hey everyone, welcome to the Tabletop Spotlight, the weekly show where I get to go over all the cool stuff you can pick up at your favorite local gaming store. Today, we have some really cool stuff that we picked up from our friends over at Dragons Den Comics and Fantasy here in Austin, Texas. Again, thanks to them, we have the hookup with all these cool new products. So with that said, let's dive in. Pathfinder's out with some brand new products this week. We've got a trio, so let's check them all out. First up, we have the new flip mat, the Showtime Multi-Pack. This is a wet, dry, and permanent marker erase from the mat set. This set includes 2 flip mats, each measuring 24 by 30 inches unfolded and 8 by 10 folded. A flip mat's coated surface can handle dry erase, wet erase, or even permanent marker, although would it not be permanent then? There's a new Pathfinder Adventure Path out. This is Wardens of the Wildwood Pact Breaker. A complete adventure for levels 5 through 7 characters. And finally, Pathfinder has the new Lost Omens, sorry if I butcher this, Zanjai World Guide. This gazetteer features a look at the history and cultures of the peoples of the region with summaries of over 20 distinct nations and kingdoms on, above, and under the continent. The designers of Cartographers is back with a brand new one. This is Stonespine Architects. As a student of dungeon crafting, you are going to be tasked with carving your own perilous labyrinth into the base of Stonespine Mountain. You'll be drafting a number of cards that are chambers to expand your dungeon. Arrange those cards carefully to accomplish scoring goals, and then map a path through the traps and monsters. And then, once you finish all that, spend your goals wisely to purchase new elements and upgrades for your dungeon. This is definitely a fun spin on the dungeon delving type of adventures where you're the one that's building the dungeons. It's designed for ages 10 and up, seats 1 to 5 players, and games take about an hour or so to finish. So if you're tired of traipsing through other people's dungeons and want to design a few of your own, check out Stonespine Architects. Can you find the perfect balance with all the creatures in nature? Find out in Harmonies. In Harmonies, you're going to be creating a miniature world in which animals live in perfect harmony with nature's. This token-based game allows you to place your tokens on the landscape to create your board. Then you'll choose the animals that best fit into the world that you have built, and then combine your landscapes and the animals to score as many points as possible. This is actually a little bit more tactical than it first sounds, where each of your choices will be very decisive. Gameplay is pretty simple. It's ages 10 and up, takes about 30 minutes, and seats 1 to 4 players, so you can actually play solo if you choose, but this looks like a good little fun family game, and again, those tactical challenges will keep the adults interested too. So check out Harmonies. Dinosaurs are back, and it's your job to take care of them in Paleo Vet. We've brought the dinosaurs back to life, but who's going to care for these magnificent and dangerous beasts? Well, that's the Paleo Vet's job. You are Paleo Veterinarians, competing to save as many dinos as possible from modern illnesses and injuries. Roll dice, upgrade your hospital, and compete with fellow Paleo Veterinarians to treat injured and sick dinosaurs. As long as the dinosaurs don't wake up during the treatment, nothing can go wrong! Paleo Vet seats 1 to 4 players, takes about 15 minutes per player, and the recommended age range is 14 to 65 million. So you're good. If you know any dinosaurs, you can bring them along too. Play some Dino Doctor. So yeah. Paleo Vet, check it out. Van Ryder Games is back with a brand new mystery set for you to solve in Detective Bullets Over Hollywood. Return to the City of Angels with 4 all-new mysteries of missing starlets, stolen masterpieces, and violent gangsters. In Detective Bullets Over Hollywood, there are 4 different cases that you'll have to crack. It's an expansion for Detective City of Angels, and you'll have to solve all these devilishly challenging cases featuring unique mechanics, special roles, and never-before-seen suspects. So dust off your notebooks and sharpen your sleuthing skills, as these cases will test even the most seasoned detectives. This is not a standalone and does require Detective City of Angels to play. If you do have Detective City of Angels, this is a perfect expansion for that. Again, it is 4 brand new cases. It's designed for 1 to 5 players. It takes about 30 minutes to 150 minutes, depending on how sleuthy you are. So again, pretty broad range there, and I'm assuming that's per case. And it is recommended for ages 14 and up. You are dealing with murder, so keep that in mind as you try to solve these crimes in Detective Bullets Over Hollywood. Well, those were the products of the week, and again, you can pick those up at your favorite local gaming store here in Austin, Texas. We want to thank our friends at Dragons Den Comics and Fantasy once again for the hookup. And again, if you're here in Austin, stop by. And, if you're not, support your local scene and shop local. I'm Adam for BoLS, and this has been the Tabletop Spotlight. See you next time.